first single off this album.
Uptown.
A little something for all the purple people out there.
Purple people.
You know. This is definitely. I definitely lucked up on this.
Purple people.
You know.
Great freaking song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I love this song so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it puts to bed like stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? It puts to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I dress or do something a certain way don't mean you can stereotype me or talk about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You dig?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the song, in the reference, when the woman asked him, "Is he gay?" It's like, "No, are you?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't. People just have an outlook on the world that's just crazy to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this song actually puts Prince in the driver's seat, you know what I'm saying, of putting to bed all of, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying, people think that he's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the state of mind was uptown.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's he's gonna do what he wants to do. Whatever he think is cool is what he's gonna do.
Right.
Despite what the next man say.
Right. And you know what? I think that's what he was really trying to get across with this track. He wanted to put you in the state of mind of just being free, and just it doesn't matter if you're black, white, male, female, gay or straight. You know what I'm saying? Let's just all get together and just party and just get along.
Listen to some music.
You know what I'm saying? Great song. It's actually my favorite track off the album, and that's not easy to say because the next song,
which is my favorite,
right?
Track.
But that's pretty tough,
Head. Like I said, put in your comments below if you like giving or getting head. But this song is the funkiest track on this album, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love when he performed it live in Paris. And then he was sitting on the speaker, he was just playing the guitar.
Actually, I was in
New York,
okay.
whatever. Thanks for the correction.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just playing it, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? He was just going. You know what I mean? I remember Nelson George in, what was that documentary? The Omnibus?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where he had saw Prince, and it was like one of the greatest things he had ever seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And looking at that video, it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I see what he's saying, because when he performed Head, even when he performed Head in 1986, you know what I'm saying? Stockholm. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying, little dance moves he was doing, like getting dressed, washing his face, acting like he was brushing his teeth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that breakdown was so cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, Head is the bomb track.
Yeah, definitely.
Period.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just, again, this is just a funky dance track. Definitely would make you want to just get your little bump and grind on. Get some certain thoughts in your head, I'm sure. I mean, it's just one of them tracks that can easily get turned on by.
For sure.
And the synthesizer solo, oh man.
Oh yeah, it's off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Fink at the time probably was the key to this album, because he gave Fink a lot of control. You know what I'm saying? And Fink came up with a lot of great stuff for this album. You know what I'm saying? So, next track, Sister. Yo, the boy talking about incest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know some incest going in the world. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's whatever. So I like the track. It actually laid grounds for tracks like, you know what I'm saying, that he did recently, like Everybody Loves Me. What was the track off of MPLS?
No More Candy.
No More Candy for You. You know what I'm saying? So, it laid the groundwork for tracks like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for previous tracks. You know what I'm saying? So, Sister's a pretty. I enjoy Sister a lot.
Yeah, I like it for the most part. It's when I first heard it, it kind of disturbed me a little bit. You know, when I was younger.
Right.
You know, because and then you know when I got older and started reading certain things about the album, they said that this was stuff that Prince was talking about that he actually experienced. So I'm thinking like, did he actually experience that? You know, in his life.
Maybe he did.
It's just a thought, or maybe someone that he knew
experienced it.
Maybe.
So
it's just a thought.
Right. Now, let's keep the party moving to a very controversial track. You know what I'm saying?
This is the last track on the album.
Party Up. This track for me is very controversial because I think it's a very funky track. It is making a great political statement. You know what I'm saying? Although there was like really no war going on at the time, I think the U.S. was going through stuff with Russia, but it's more like Cold War crap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
then they had like the draft or something like that going on. Or?
But it wasn't like a war, like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like wasn't nothing going on then. You know what I'm saying? I actually think Carter was president. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Party Up. The reason why it's controversial to me is to find out that Morris Day actually wrote it.
Well, according to Morris, see, that's the thing I'm like kind of curious about. Did he actually write the lyrics?
I don't think he necessarily wrote the lyrics, but as far as
like
the music,
as far
as the music, Morris wrote the music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you really listen to Party Up, it fits in well with the rest of Dirty Mind.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, how can Morris be like that in tune with like Prince?
I mean, they grew up around each other.
I mean, but still, like, it's like, okay, if you like hot chocolate, you know what I'm saying? I prefer cognac. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, you can't mix cognac and hot chocolate.
Nah.
Although we like Prince.
Bad
you see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Now they both like music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But how can that combination like blend together?
Just mesh together, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's great. You know what I'm saying? And like they said, you're gonna have to fight your own damn war. Cause I ain't fighting no damn more. Alright?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, overall, great song.
Great song.
Great song like to close out this album.
Great song.
Great
song. Which actually puts Prince in a revolutionary type of position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I read it in the Possessed book by this idiot, Alex Hahn, which he actually made a good point. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, Prince went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? If you said the sky was blue, Prince said the sky was purple.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it puts him in like a revolutionary type of sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people can relate to and feel that in this country.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? So, it is what it is, people. Dirty Mind, great album. If you had to rate this album, CMS?
Oh, man. Out of 5 stars, like I said, and again, this album, let me just show it for the people again.
Look at that swag. Look at that swag.
This is definitely a must-have album. Definitely.
Yes.
It's a great album. It's an album about liberation.
Sexual liberation.
Yeah, sexual liberation. But if I had to rate this album, I would give it 4.5 out of 5. It's borderline 5 though, but I'm gonna give it 4.5.
I am going to rate this album 4. I'm gonna give this album 4 stars out of 5. I think it's the best Prince album at the time to come, being his 3rd album. I'm gonna give it 4, and it's all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where I'm at with it.
Cool. I mean,
all right,
that's a good rating.
It's a great rating, actually.
Yeah, it is. There's some out there that might, disagree, but hey,
that's what the comment section is for.
Exactly.
But again, on the head situation, the song Head, if you enjoy giving head or you enjoy getting head, let us know in the comment section. Alright? This is the Purple Underground. He is
CMS.
And I am 3.0.
Yes.
And We are out.
Peace and be wild.
Once again, the Purple Underground has struck.